Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine and you are able to understand what has been explained. So today's class will be on arrays, as we have already studied arrays in our previous sessions, and this session is also on arrays. And today's class we will be learning uh, one-dimensional arrays, if time permits, two-dimension array as well. So array is chapter number 11 and today's session is part number 7. So let's get started and let's check out the highlights of this chapter, what we will be discussing today. And in today's class we will be discussing programs on one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, and also we will be learning programs on two-dimensional arrays. So let's get started and let's check out the first program. It's a practical program, program number 20, to find the position of a given number in the array. So we need to find one particular number, whether it is available or not. So let's start with the first statement, int a of 50. So we have int a. So here we have a of 50, which means a can store 50 elements, and I is the looping variable, POS is the position. ELE is the searching element and N is the out of 50 how many elements we want. So clear screen. Next see out, enter the number of elements, that is N. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 50 elements ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಷ್ಟು. For imagine we have given N is equal to 5. Which means in A we are storing only 5 elements. So now enter the elements. So we are accepting array elements. I is equal to 0, I is less than n. I 0 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, I ಎಷ್ಟಾಗೋವರೆಗೂ I n ಆಗೋವರೆಗೂ, n ಅಂದರೆ 5. So I 0 ಇಂದ it will count till 5 and we are accepting or we are inputting array elements one by one. So for example ಈ ಥರ array ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, array A as we have given size 50, so we can store 50 elements, but we are storing only 5 because n is equal to 5. So array, we can store, as we know the index always starts with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in total we can store 5 elements. For I is equal to 0, I value 0 ಇರುತ್ತೆ first time. Now I is equal to 0, 0 less than 5, true. C in A of 5, one value will be accepted and it will be stored. For example, the value stored is 4 ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Next I plus plus I will become 1, 1 less than 5, 5 1 5ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆ ಟ್ರೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಗೇನ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು a of 1. Then again I plus plus I will become 2. 2 less than 5 true. One value will be accepted and stored in a of 2. One more value will be stored in a of 3. One more value will be stored in a of 4. So like this the array elements are accepted and they are stored at different locations. Now enter the searching element. So we want to accept the searching element. Now ಯಾವ element ನ search ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಇದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ we have to accept. So now enter the search element. So we are accepting the search element. Search element 10 ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So 10 ಇಲ್ಲ, 10 is not available in the array. So we assume that the searching element is 7. E ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ 7 ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So E ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಸರ್ಚಿಂಗ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಈಗ 7 ಅರೇಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಐ ಇಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು -1. ಸೊ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ 7 ಇದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ನಾವು ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಪಿ ಒ ಎಸ್ -1 ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಆಸ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಪಿ ಒ ಎಸ್ ಇಸ್ -1. So POS is -1 and the search starts with I is equal to 0. I is less than n, I plus plus. ಅಂದರೆ 0 ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ I value is 0. I value let I value be 0. ಸೊ I value 0 ಇದೆಯಾ, 0 less than 5 true ಇದೆ. If E ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ 7 equal to A of I value is 0. Is 5 equal to 7? False. 5 is not equal to 7. ಇದು ಲೂಪ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, I plus plus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, I will become 1. Now I value is 1. 1 less than 5 true. If element ಅಂದರೆ 7, ಈ 7 equal to A of I ಅಂದರೆ 1. ಸೊ ಈ 7 equal to 6 true. ಸೊ ಟ್ರೂ ಆದರೆ ಈ 7 equal to 6 false. This is not true. ಸೊ ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. This part is not executed. So again I value is incremented by 1. I will become 2. Two less than 5 true ಆದರೆ if element we are comparing the element is 7, A of 2 is 7, is 7 equal to 7, this is true. If this is true ಆದರೆ position is equal to I. What is the value of I value is 2. so position ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. break. So we will not continue the search because we have already found the element. So break ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, break is it makes the control to exit from the loop. So ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 3 ಮತ್ತೆ 4 that is the index number 3 ಮತ್ತೆ 4 that is 8 and 9 is not compared because we have already got the element at position 7. So break ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, it will make the control to exit from the loop. So now if position is 2. So position is 2. As you can see we store ಇದು ಟ್ರೂ ಆದಾಗ I value positioning ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ. This is true. If this is true, so we will print element cout element is present at position POS. else element does not exist. But ಈ condition ಅಲ್ಲಿ true ಇರುತ್ತೆ because element ಇದೆ 7. So this will print element that is 7 is present at position 2 ಅಂತ print ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So that will be, let's have a look at the output of this program. So let's see the output. The number of elements is 5. Enter the elements 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Enter the search element. 40 ಇದೆಯಾ, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? 40 ಇದೆ. So 40 is present at position. ಯಾವ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅರೇಯಲ್ಲಿ. So this will be 0 position, this will be 1, this will be 2 and this will be 3. So it is telling 40 is at 3 position. So this will be at 0 position, this will be at 1, this will be at 2 and this will be 3 and this will be 4. So element is at position 3. So now let us see the arrangement of numbers in ascending order. Ascending order anta ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ array element, suppose if it is not arranged in any order, we can arrange it. We can arrange the numbers in ascending or descending order, that is called sorting. Sorting anta ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ sorting is the arranging the data in ascending or descending order. So iostream.h, conio.h, iomanip.h. So int a of 50, that means a can store 50 elements na store ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Here we have taken I is the looping variable, and then so we are accepting n value. So n can take any value. We have to make sure that n value should not proceed 50 because the size what we have given is 50. N cannot proceed 50. If you want n to proceed 50, you can just increase the size. So here we have enter the number of elements, that is n. We are accepting n and then we are accepting the array elements. Array elements na accept ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. So imagine the array what we have given is accepted array ಈ ತರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋಣ. So let's take an array and let's take the array with n4. The index always starts with 0. So now let us take the array. So So now let this be the array. Now we need to sort the array. That is, we need to arrange the contents of this array so that we get 15, 16, 17, 18. So for I is equal to 1, the comparison starts with I is equal to 1. Let's take I value. For j is equal to 0. So we are taking j. So j is equal to 0. So now we are comparing if a of j, that means j is 0, 18 is greater than 15. True. 15 ಮುಂಚೆ ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ. ಇದು ಟ್ರೂ ಆದರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎರಡು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 15, then 18, 17 and 16 will be in the same place. ಅಂದರೆ first pass we are comparing first two elements 1 and 0. You can see here I value 1 ಇದೆ, j value 0 ಇದೆ. So next j plus plus j will be j plus plus ಅಂದರೆ now j will be 1. So now j will be 1. 1 less than j is less than n minus I. n ಅಂದರೆ 4 minus I is 1. 4 minus 1 ಅಂದರೆ 3. True ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So now n minus I true ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Then j value will be 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So it will be j value is 1 and I value is also 1. j less than n minus 1. So n minus 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, so we are taking n minus 1 means 5 minus 1 4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Sorry, 4 minus 1 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 3 less than 1 true. If j, that means we are comparing j ಅಂದರೆ now j is incremented by 1, so it will be 1. And then 1 plus 1 is 2. Then we are comparing 17 and 18. So 17 and 18 is 18 greater than 17? True. Then again we are exchanging. So like that next j plus plus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, j will become 2. Then again 2 and 3 is compared. So 2 and 3 ಅಲ್ಲಿ again 17 greater than 16? True. Then they are exchanged. So like this we are exchanging the position of the array and then we are sorting the array. This method of sorting is called insertion sort method. So sorting ಅಂದರೆ arrange ಮಾಡೋದು. So arranging the data in ascending or descending order. So ascending or descending order ಅಲ್ಲಿ sort ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ we are telling sorting. So now sort ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ we have various techniques. Insertion sort ಇದೆ, bubble sort ಇದೆ, merge sort ಇದೆ. So we are using insertion sort method na use ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. As you can see, enter the number of elements. Elements can be up to 550 because size ನಾವು a of 50 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. up to 50 ಇರಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು enter the number of elements ಅಂದರೆ 5 ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. 5 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, not more than 5. But you can give up till 50 ವರೆಗೂ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. Then enter the elements. Elements ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ 30, 20, 50, 40, 10. A of 0 will be 30, A of 1 will be 20, A of 2 will be 50, A of 3 will be 40 and A of 4 will be 10. Then the sorted elements will be 10, 20, 30, 40. So you have seen how we are sorting the elements. That method used to sort is called insertion sort method. There are many other methods. Bubble sort ಇದೆ, merge sort ಇದೆ, radish sort ಇದೆ. ಅದೆಲ್ಲಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. See, sorting and linear search. ಇದೆರಡು ತುಂಬಾ important topics for you people because the same topics again you will be studying in next year syllabus. Data structures ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಡಾಟಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ನೀವು ಕಲಿತೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ So you have to be very thorough with the concept of sorting and searching. So you should be very thorough with the with these two concepts. With this, we have completed one dimension array. The programs, the initialization, declaration, and practical programs on one dimension array. Hope you have understood today's class, and you have also understood the programs which have been explained in this class. Thanks for your patience listening. Have a great day ahead, my dear students. God bless you all.